Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Simon, and you're watching Cryptechology, where we bridge the gap between crypto and you. So, let's talk about this real quick. Why do we even need LoRaWAN? Why do we even need IoT, the Internet of Things, sensors, smart communities? All of these things, right? They should cost more and, you know, make it more difficult? No, not at all. This is why it's important, and I'm going to share that with you in this video today. So stay tuned, continue to watch and follow our journey. If you like the content that you watch, like and subscribe. This is PSB Advanced Technology, and we're here to help you to level up. So, why are we building the IoT network? Well, we're building the IoT network because we want to enhance our community. It's time to move to the next level, and it's time to provide the sensors, the network that it needs. You see, LoRaWAN network will actually help to reduce cost in many businesses and allow you to run more efficiently. But with the current network in place and the data cost today, the return on that investment is crazy and not cost effective. So, PSB Advanced Technology, we are building the network for you. So, all you need to worry about is getting those sensors up so you can run more efficiently for your company. Now, our community, I love it. I love my society. However, we are a very reactive and anti suppressant, anti this, anti, we like to deal with things afterwards. We wait for the problem to maybe get a little bit high or somewhat difficult, or after we have so much more data, because we need that data, so we actually have to wait for certain things to happen to have that data to then provide a solution to that problem. Well, it's very reactive, okay? And reaction is late, it is late. And when you are the champ of the world, when you have a professional athlete, when you have a science project or engineering project or an invention that's going well, what happens? They prepare. They're preparing, they're preparing, they're preparing. So it is time for our community to transition to the preventative realm, to the preventative nature, to the preventative movement. We are transitioning our world from reactive to preventative. With IoT and this LoRaWAN network and sensors deployed throughout the world, we'll have data ahead of time, be able to use that data more efficiently, and be preventative. So, for example, imagine having sensors deployed around all of California, and temperature sensors all over there, and being able to see the difference in temperature happening when, if a fire happens to break out or any other natural disaster or hazard or issue happens to break out. And now with a temperature sensor, that temperature will rise, and we'll be able to say, whoa, something's up in this area. It may not be big enough to hit the heat map or something, or by the time the current technology in place, I'm not too sure. But what I do know is if there were sensors there and we had data available ahead of time letting us know that the temperature is increasing and something is up in this area, well, guess what? That's preventative. And hopefully that will provide data to us, so when we go to provide a solution for that issue, it should be minute, it should be small, because we are ahead of the game. Preventative. What happens if you have an animal for pet owners and your pet happens to run away or get out of the house or the yard? So, in the current process, it takes quite some time before the GPS tag owners can ping the network and get the GPS location to then tell them for them to get in touch with the users. So, now that GPS collar will have a network to work on, and that user will be able to see exactly where that GPS is being pinged, where that GPS is located. Therefore, preventative, because it's going to reduce the time of the lag or information or anything. So much could happen. I remember I had to go through that process, and by the time I was able to get the GPS location from my device, it was about 2 days later. So much could have happened during that time frame. And imagine if I had that data on that same day or that even that night. Preventative, preventative, being ahead of the data. So I hope these thoughts really helped you out, and I hope you guys understand why this is so important and why Helium is growing something fantastic. And PSB Advanced Technology, we're doing our part to grow the IoT network and create, yes, the smart community so we can be preventative and not reactive. Well, I'm Simon. Thanks for watching Cryptechology. Catch you on the next one.